Hello Libra, welcome to Moon Dancer Tarot. This is your new moon reading for October 2021. The new moon is in Libra, taking place on October 6th. And we're looking at the energy of this new moon in Libra for Libra. How is it going to play out in your life over the next couple of weeks? What are the energetic themes you'll be dealing with during this time period? What is this new moon bringing in for Libra? Keep in mind, Libra, these are general readings. They are not going to resonate for everyone. If you do not feel as if you're getting a message that resonates with your sun sign, be sure to check your other placements, particularly your rising sign and your moon sign. Focusing in once again on this new moon in Libra energy and what it will mean for Libra. What are the energetic themes over the next couple of weeks that Libra will be dealing with as a result of this moon? One more shuffle. Feels good. Okay. Thank you once again to everyone who has liked, shared, and subscribed. I really do appreciate it. And let's get started, Libra. What is this new moon bringing your way? What is going on with this Libra new moon for Libra? All right, Libra, so you're trying to figure something out. There's some sort of decision you're making, or you may be like choosing between a few different options with something. And you really want to just move ahead. You just want to make your choice and then just move forward. But there's a sense like you don't actually have all the information. It's hard to make this decision because you don't know everything. Seven of Swords is some kind of deception. It doesn't mean necessarily someone is lying to you, but you definitely don't know everything. There's information that you do not have. You're not seeing things from an actual truthful perspective 100%. So for some of you, yes, you may be dealing with someone who's lying to you, but for others, it's just somehow that the truth is somewhat concealed and you're not seeing everything for what it is, so it makes it difficult to choose appropriately. Let's pull a few more cards here. A couple more cards for Libra, please. All right, so this sense that you're trying to move forward, you're really determined to make something work out better than it has before. You're ready for things to kind of ascend to a more serious level. You are kind of just wanting to, move toward things being much more fulfilling and happy and with a sense of security. You want to know that there's a stable foundation here, that this is something to build off of. You're not on shaky ground. You just want a little bit of reassurance that, you're moving in the right direction to get into that energy. You want to make sure you choose right, so that's the way you're headed. And so you're in this space where you're ready to cut things out, Libra. You're ready to take that sword and break whatever bonds you need to break, cut out the habits that aren't working, cut out the people that aren't good for you. Whatever energy isn't really helping you get here to this Four of Wands, you're bound and determined to let it go and release it from your life. And that's a really good thing with this moon. It's a very powerful moon for releasing. So you're really in tune with the energy of this new moon. However, there still is this Seven of Swords. So there is something going on here that you don't see for what it is. So we definitely need to do some clarifying. And let's start with that Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here for Libra, please? Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? All right, so there's some slow moving energy here. Whatever it is that you're not seeing clearly, it has something to do with the pace that things have been moving. So if you feel like things have been moving at a snail's pace, there is something you don't know that is the cause of that. Can we get a little more clarity there? Someone feels very overwhelmed. It could be you. And then we have this idea, okay. It seems, Libra, that one of these options, okay, one of the ways you could choose to go, there is a sense of things did not move as quickly as you had hoped. And so it's kind of discouraged you a little bit. You're kind of in your head and you're a little overwhelmed. And frankly, you're kind of questioning if this particular option is the way to go. You feel like maybe that ship has sailed. Maybe it's not going to work out. That might not be the way forward. But whatever it is that has you thinking that way, there are things that you didn't realize. You know, there's a reason that it's been moving this way. There's a reason that it's been slow. So don't assume you understand everything fully at this time. Mercury is in retrograde. It makes sense that you might not have all the information. So you may be bound and determined to choose something and then go for it and, you know, cut out the things that you need to cut out in order to do so. But without having all the information, you know, you might cut something out that maybe shouldn't be cut out. That's what I'm getting here. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups, please. You really want to get past this. That's the overwhelming thing I'm getting, is you have felt things have been just not progressing quick enough for you. You are really over feeling indecisive or feeling stuck. You are ready for forward movement. No doubt about it. And so it's kind of, you're putting this pressure on yourself to make a decision, because you're just ready to move. You know, you're ready to go. You're ready to kind of embrace this energy and move forward here. But again, you're raring to go and you're all in your head trying to figure this out. And there's some piece of this that you don't see clearly. You don't have all the information. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're just ready. Like I said, you're ready for a new start. You're ready to move past the energy you've been in. And it's really what's fueling this desire to make these changes and cut ties where you need to release and move on from things. You really are ready for something more stable, more fulfilling, more secure. You're over all the uncertainty that you've dealt with in the past. And you recognize that, you know, that's not the energy you want to live in anymore. And that's great. But again, you are ready to do this, and it's wonderful that you understand this now about yourself and you have the motivation to move forward. But it comes at a time when you don't have all the information, and it's really difficult to make a good decision when you don't see everything clearly, when something is kind of being withheld from you. I think we need to get some advice from the universe, Libra. Can we get a little bit of advice here, please? Advice for Libra with this situation. What is the advice for Libra with this situation? Couple cards for advice for Libra, please. Your cards are being stubborn. All right, Libra. So the advice here, hands down, is patience. You're being advised to be patient at this time. I think you need to put the brakes, uh, apply the brakes a little bit. You are ready to move forward, but it's just not a good time. It's not a good time to make these decisions because of the things you don't know. So the advice here is be patient. You will be moving forward soon. You are ready to put things behind you, and the universe recognizes that. There is an opportunity to do just that down the road. You just have to have a little bit of patience before you start making these really big, important decisions. It's just the next couple of weeks, it's not the best time to be doing that. And it's definitely not the best time to make decisions about cutting people or things out of your life because you aren't, seeing things clearly. Let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Libra? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here, please? So you're going to have the opportunity to kind of gain the upper hand again. King of Wands, a lot of times, is about control, having your control back, being the driving force in your own life. And you are going to get that opportunity down the road. It is coming. It is on the horizon. You are moving toward it. You aren't moving as quickly as you want, but you're moving. So you just have to be patient at this time, Libra. Healing here, the Temperance card, this patience, it is being clarified by Six of Rings. It's really important that things be in a better balance before you move forward. That's the message here. You may be ready, but the timing, it's a little off. You just have to wait a little bit, let things kind of be revealed, let things come to light. Make sure you are getting all the information and you have a clear understanding. Things have to kind of settle in that pattern. Things right now, it's uneven. It's not really even keel because you don't have all that info. So you need it in order for things to level out a little bit. And once things level out and everything's a little bit more fair and balanced, that's when you can move forward. That's when you're ready to put everything behind you, make the decision, cut out the things you need to cut out, and embrace the opportunity to really be in control of your life. Let's see if there's any last message for Libra. Something that I haven't touched on, or maybe I didn't say in the proper way that the universe wants to make sure that I get out to you. Last messages for Libra. All right, Libra, it's basically a reiteration of what I've already said. There are things that you do not know. There's hidden information. For some of you, it could be as serious as secrets and lies, but really it's just some undercurrent of information you have not been made privy to yet. And, you really want to just move forward, but doing so is a bit of a risk at this time because you don't see everything clearly and you don't know everything. Wait for things to be revealed before you go flying off the handle making all these decisions. Instead, it's a good time for you to pull back a little bit, retreat a little bit, just spend some time taking care of yourself. Figure out whatever it is you need over these next couple of weeks and just tend to that in yourself. You don't need to make these decisions right now. It's just not the best time. It is a good time, though, to focus on you, do a little self-care, just give yourself a breather. Remove yourself from all of this drama, all of this stress, and just spend some quiet time with yourself or, doing things that make you feel peaceful and removed from all of the hectic hoopla that's kind of going on in your life right now. So I think I'm going to leave that there, Libra. I hope this helps and gives you ways to work with this energy as it comes in. Thank you once again to everyone who has liked, shared, and subscribed. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will talk to you soon, Libra.